something you forgot along the way. And today's story is number 59, page 162. Do good regardless. The stone in the center of town. A king once slipped out of his castle in the middle of the night when nobody was looking and laid a great stone in the center of town. In the morning, a drunken soldier tripped over the stone, fell, and hit his head. Who put this blasted stone here? He snarled. I'd like to teach the damn fool a lesson. Cursing, he went on his way. Soon a gentleman on horseback came by and just missed running into the stone. He came to a stop and said, Phew, that was close. I could have been killed. What a dirty trick to play. Muttering, he trotted on. After another interval, a farmer came by, pulling the wagon. What's this? He cried. Somebody put a big stone here. It's dangerous and blocks the way. Grumbling, he gave the stone a kick and went on by. None of them thought to remove the stone. A month later, the king assembled the people in the town square and admonished them. I am the one who put the stone here, he said, but none of you made any attempt to remove it for the public good. That is a sign that my reign is flawed. Today I will personally remove the stone. When he did so, underneath it was a bag of marked, for whoever moves the stone out of the way. It was full of gold and jewels. Good deeds, even those that go unseen, always bring a reward. Okay, so this is a famous story. We probably heard it as we were growing up, and then somewhere along the way we forget about it. So, yeah, do good regardless. That's the title of the story. If we were always motivated to do good deeds, we don't have to be told, do good regardless. So, obviously, we have a lot of obstacles on our way or excuses for not doing good deeds. So we always think, oh, I can't do this, or I'm busy, or oh, what a foolish person to do this. Why don't they come up and clean up that mess? So we're always kind of waiting for other people to plant seeds of goodness, and so we cannot plant our seeds of goodness to the max if we always rely on other people. And because we don't understand the law of cause and effect fully, that the seeds I plant, I am the one who's going to get the harvest. So naturally, the more seeds of happiness I plant, the more happiness I can enjoy. So this understanding of the law of karma takes some time through listening and hearing the Dharma. But as we go forward on our spiritual journey, we get more and more motivated to do good deeds and refrain from doing bad deeds, because we become to trust to the law. We become to trust the law of cause and effect more and more deeply as our questions get answered and our doubts get removed about the law. How everything that's happening is the result of seeds we are planting. So in this story, obviously, it's not talking about how spiritual these people are. It's more about their behavior here. And the funny thing is, each one of them, whether they are just an average person or a gentleman looking dignified, that is, or a farmer, no matter what they look like, they all kind of complain. Oh, what a dirty trick to play. Maybe how they complain is a little bit different. Like the dignified gentleman, he uses more dignified words. What a dirty trick to play sounds more dignified than, oh, how stupid someone must be to do this. Kind of low level language. That's the only difference. But they all have the same mindset, which is they're grumbling, complaining. They're being dissatisfied because uh, they think they're unhappy because of someone else. We never know when sometimes we have to work hard to get an obstacle out of the way. That actually might be to our advantage. It might be a blessing in disguise. How do we know? It's like the story of the elderly man and the horse. Who knows? Is this good for me? Is this bad for me? Who knows? What is clear is that when we do something that benefits people, especially benefits a lot of people, so obviously that brings us a lot of good results because the whole universe is based on this law and everything is moving in that direction. How we can be liberated from suffering and savor joyfulness. Otherwise, there's no point. It's just going round and round day after day after day. What is the point? There is no point if there's no real happiness. So I think this is all up to how much time we spend every day to do soul searching and examine our beliefs every day. What do we believe in? What do we place our faith in? And yeah, so unless we spend a lot of time doing soul searching, which Buddha teaches, this is our real work to find out why we are here in the first place and then get to work, fulfill that purpose for which we were born. But not seeing many good examples of that around us. So people just, even though the question crosses their mind, they just give it up and they get busy with something that's easier, that's more tangible, that's more immediate, right in front of their nose. And they either complain, like the stone in the middle of the road, or just they try to collect stuff that they cannot really benefit from or put it into good use. Yeah, so let us celebrate our blessing to be able to do this soul searching and encourage people around us by asking good questions and sharing the Dharma. That's how this kind of light will spread in our communities. Yeah, so take good care. Today is what? Today is Wednesday, so we're going to have the Karma Lab at 5 p.m. Pacific time. And have a beautiful Wednesday, everyone. Bye.